Welcome to Isha Art Studio. Here I have marked Flower of Life. On this I will be using the pastel colors and I will be showing you how to make beautiful brushstrokes mandala. So I am using the first color. The choice of colors are yours. Place the brush and gradually drag it to the center. Now using the second color. Just follow the pattern. The third color, and I'm using the same brush for all the brush strokes over here. I'm not changing the brush. You can use any brush of your choice. It all depends on the pressure which you give on the board. Layer by layer, you can gradually increase the colors. For the amount of space I have over here, I will be adjusting the number of colors I have taken. You're giving a thin stroke, you get more space. You're giving thick strokes, you have less space. Now I will be taking the strokes in the opposite direction with the very little space I have over here. And next color, just observe the pattern. Slowly, be very calm and gentle as you do this. You can always listen to any calm, peaceful music when you're doing this. When you're stressed or burnt out, never do an art, because your hands will not give you a beautiful pattern. Always relax your mind and then become painting, any painting. Adding the colors one by one. You can experiment with your colors, your particular pattern. I just spread out my colors and I choose from that. One by one color. As you come to the end of this pattern, I have placed a central white dot and I am using a transparent acrylic rod. Depending on the amount of space you have over here, you can choose the rod size and you can place still dots over here. Gradually and slowly. Now with the same rod I am placing still dots over here and I am working my dots. All moving towards the center. And using my purple acrylic rod, I am placing white dots on the lines which I have drawn over here. Giving gentle swipes using the white tool, nail art tool. And the next color, slightly bigger swipe. I'm using the same white nail art tool over here. Third color, placing it from a little lower point from where I have placed the first color. The next color I will be placing it slightly below it, and I'll be dragging it to the center. Now the next color. Since I don't have much space for the last color, which I have used the blue one in the previous pattern, I don't try to put it somewhere in between. I'm just trying to give a dot with that one. I'm placing blue dots using the white nail art tool. And to balance the color, I placed a small top dot on the white central dots, and now trying to balance the colors, and I'm using the same blue color as a big long brush stroke over here to cover the lotus. Dot mandala is all about balancing the colors and perfect symmetry which you try to give it in. The same way it's in your life, balancing every emotion and trying to symmetry between all the emotions and all the relations. The small beautiful dots, they act like the beautiful smiles on our face. If you like my video, I request you to subscribe. Thank you.